Beyoncé's videos as a backup dancer, but now she is doing her own thing. Akira Armstrong is here. Give her some love. I love that you're here because we're all about keeping it real on Cityline, and your story is amazing. You have an incredible story. You started studying dance when you were just a young girl. You were at the professional level.
Yes.
And how did you start working with Beyoncé?
I pretty much auditioned for her in New York City Center. She was having auditions for her world tour, and I just took a chance. A friend of mine went and auditioned in Atlanta. She said, listen, you gotta go. I think she's looking for something different, and I'm different.
Right.
I'm different in style, I'm different in size. So I went, took a chance, and I didn't get chosen for the tour, but I got chosen to do 2 music videos.
Amazing.
So that in itself is just amazing.
What was that experience like?
It was so dope.
Yeah, it was, huh?
Beyoncé is a hard worker. I see why she's successful. One thing I would say when we were on set that I remember, she never complained.
Really?
She never complained, and she literally just flew in from Europe, right into rehearsals, right into filming, didn't complain, fell, got back up, kept going.
Wow.
And that to me just showed her tenacity and just how much she just loves what she does.
Was she hard on you guys as dancers?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because you got to keep up with her level.
We have to keep up, and we had to be in the heels for about 8 hours.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I lost about 15 pounds that week.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I really lost like within a week because the rehearsals were very rigorous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but it was
so
all
you're
worth
at
it.
this level that you're working with Beyoncé. Obviously, you feel the world is your oyster, so you decide to go and find an agent. What happens?
Went to go find an agent, went on all these auditions, and they kept telling me, you're good, but we don't know what to do with you. We don't know how to market you. What do we do with a girl like you? And that happened to be the story along this journey. I came back to New York once I left LA, auditioned some more, same feedback. Oh, you're good, but we don't know where you fit. And that fueled me. That fueled me to start Pretty Big Movement, which is my company. It's a full-figure dance company for professional plus-size dancers. And we're taking the world by storm. I love it.
Amazing. So when they said we don't know what to do with you, were they specific? Were they saying this body type doesn't work in dancing?
It wasn't specific, but they didn't have to be specific. I already knew where they were coming from.
Right.
You know, it was the obvious.
Yes.
This is the obvious.
Right.
You know, so for me, like I said, it just fueled me to do my own thing, and I thank them for telling me no.
Because you've turned that no into a very triumphant yes.
Yes.
Right?
A yes.
So Pretty Big Movement, tell me about your troupe. There's how many of you?
There's 9 of us currently.
And what do y'all do?
We do everything. We do modern, we do jazz, we do tap, we do West African. We also conduct workshops. And these workshops are for any and everybody, the everyday woman. You do not have to be a professional dancer to come and enjoy the Pretty Big Experience Move Your Curves workshop. We just recently partnered with Alvin Ailey, so that's where our workshops are being taken place.
That is incredible.
Yes.
That is amazing. There's a lesson out there for so many people who think they don't fit into whatever. It could be a body situation, it could be anything. What is your advice to them, and what is it that you did that made you turn that no to a yes?
So what I would say to people out there who don't feel good about themselves and been told no, it starts with vision. And if you love yourself enough and you push yourself enough to believe that you can do, then you can do it. As cliche as that may sound. Like, you literally have to trust yourself, love yourself enough to know that you can do it.
Okay.
And I say that with all sincerity. Even I have to remind myself my daily affirmation. Akira, you got this. You can do this. You are enough. So I encourage that to all my viewers and people who just, you know, look to Pretty Big for inspiration. You can do it.
It's a muscle you have to constantly exercise, though, and it's important to tell people that we all have to say it to ourselves all the time, because it's not an automatic thing. So we know Pennington's here in Canada has an incredible campaign called I Won't Compromise, and that is very much in line with what you're about. It's all about being who you are and owning it. Yeah, we've got some video from that, or some viz from that we want to show you.
Because in the last dance company I was in, they never accepted me because I was the biggest one.
So it's about acceptance, but it's about accepting yourself because you've got to accept yourself first, right? Let's talk a little bit about some fashion now.
Yeah.
So do you like the styles from Pennington?
I love it.
Yes.
What I love about it is that it's comfortable.
Yes.
You know, I don't feel restricted. I don't feel like I have to cover up. Like, it's just what it is. It lays nice on the body. It's designed for the curvy woman, and I love it. It feels good.
Okay, well, let's take a look. We've got a couple of models, and I like the bomber you're wearing because I love that color. Do not be shy about embracing color. And everyone is rocking these kimonos now. It's just a fun way to look a little bit dressed up, but you're still comfy, as you say.
You know what I like about the kimono? For the ladies who are not comfortable with showing arm, this still gives you the sexy. You still see a little bit of the arm.
Yes.
And the jeans, they're just designed for the curvy body. They're distressed, and they, you know, just fit right to that body type, that curvy, them hips, them thighs.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
It's very difficult to find a jean that's going to fit you down there and up there at the same time. So it's amazing if you can get that done. Thank you very much. You look beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. So I love a maxi dress. I have very rarely meet a maxi dress that I do not completely fall in love with because they look dressy, but they are very comfortable.
Yes, they are. What I love about this maxi dress is that it's comfortable. It still gives you her bottle, her shape, and we love it. And it can go from day to night. If you get a little cold, you throw in that little denim jacket, and you're ready to hit the town.
That's right. And she has pockets, might I mention.
Get into it.